Good morning. This is Fred Mitchell, Chairman of the Progressive Liberal Party, Minister for Foreign Affairs, MP for Fox Hill. Today is Monday, the 23rd of October, 2023. Yesterday, I joined colleagues at the Foreign Ministry for the opening of Diplomatic Week at St. Francis Roman Catholic Cathedral. The Prime Minister will formally open the week on Monday. Diplomats from all posts are here, and those who represent their countries as non-residents are here as well. It should be a good week. Best wishes to Janet Johnson, who is the chair of the organizing committee for the International Cultural Food and Wine Festival, which took place over 2 days at Fort Charlotte. The place was packed. The food was great for the 26th version of this annual festival. Ms. Johnson herself is recovering from breast cancer surgery, but led by Ms. Bethel, her assistant and her vice chair, and Brandon Watson and others, it was a good show. Thank you. I want to congratulate Kingsley Smith, Jr., the son of Kingsley Smith, Sr., and Flora Smith, née Martin of West End, Grand Bahama, who has been chosen as the nominee for the PLP in the West Grand Bahama and Bimini seat. He is 50 years old and represents the next generation of leaders in that constituency. He has significant family ties to Bimini. His father was a stalwart councillor to PLP, now deceased. His mother was born a Martin, one of the larger families in the constituency. He was a progressive young liberal. His uncle Elon Sonny Martin was a popular businessman and PLP activist. His other uncle Dennis was an executive of the gaming board. And when his uncle Dennis ran for the F&M, he supported him as a family member, but he is safely back in the Progressive Liberal Party today. In 2007, when the PLP lost the general election, the Greenberg report said to us that we lost every demographic group in the country, with the exception of those with a high school diploma or less, and those over 65. They said in a country that was becoming wealthier and better educated, if the PLP did not change course, it was headed for the graveyard. My words. I told one of the young men in the PLP at the start of this term, who was anxious about turnover, that the age of stalwart councillors in the room at that National General Council meeting was largely over 70, and that meant that within our 5-year term, 50% of the people in the room will have gone on to glory. So Philip Davis, the Prime Minister, has the same advice. We have no choice but to look to the future. We have no choice but to attract, invite, embrace a new generation. We have no choice but to lead, guide, direct, and embrace them while we are yet alive. Who would have thought that our late friend at 62 would simply have checked out and leave us? This is what former President Barack Obama called the fierce urgency of now. West Grand Bahama and Bimini tried the F&M 3 times in the post-independence period. They have nothing to show for it. The PLP has brought what prosperity there is to the constituency. We promised you a fit and proper candidate. You have it in Kingsley Smith. I urge all PLPs to work to elect and vote for Kingsley Smith on election day. God bless you. God bless the Commonwealth of the Bahamas. PLP all the way.